Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gentleman Podcast. Hello. I am your host, Michael, and I join with my two co-hosts. Go.
Go on.
My name is Jack.
I'm Traden, and I've got a funny story to start off the podcast. My little sister was playing on her tablet, and I went over and looked at it, and she was talking to an AI, sexy 18-year-old athlete boyfriend, and
That's me.
and I've got a question. What would you do if you found your daughter doing that on her tablet?
I would prefer not to go into that category.
I would. Me personally.
Michael, fix your audio.
Okay, my bad. She's going to the orphanage. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Well, she's going orphanage, no matter what. Anyways.
Well, that's not good. Because the topic for today's episode is becoming parents. And speaking of AI, I asked ChatGPT to make 40 questions about being a parent, and we're going to answer all of them.
Oh heck yeah!
I
Michael,
love parenting.
what's wrong with your
Me
audio?
too. What's wrong with my audio?
It's like you keep going to sleep and then coming back into consciousness.
Who?
Okay, so the first question, how would you handle a situation where your child refuses to eat vegetables?
That's
Poor
a good
Steve.
one. That's a good one.
Well,
Okay,
that's a plain Jane answer.
Well,
Me personally, I
mean,
would send her to the orphanage. No, but actually, let her do what she wants.
Do what she wants?
I mean, it's her fault she's gonna grow up all like scoliosis because she didn't eat her vegetables.
but that's going to be reflected on you, Michael.
That's true.
Well, at least she's gonna learn her lesson. Sometimes you gotta learn lessons the hard way. She's gonna learn them the hard way. When she
What
has
if she-
scoliosis.
what if she becomes fat? What are you going to do then?
Well,
You hate fat
That's not
people, don't you?
Traden,
you?
do you hate fat people?
No.
Jack, do you hate fat people?
I love fat people.
Well,
I
I
do not like
also
the term fat. I like the term bottom heavy.
big bone. Me personally, I love fat people. Like Lizzo. I love Lizzo. And my daughter being fat, I would praise it. You
Oh,
know,
heck yeah. I'm proud of you, man.
body positivity type John.
Okay, but how
What
how
would
fat-
you do, Traden, if your daughter was fat? Tell me.
So you ever heard of going to camp?
No,
Like
don't say it.
No, like a fun camp.
like a concert camp. I was
No,
about to say.
No, not like that. But like a camp for fun, and
Oh, like
Well, wait.
like Eric Cartman, the fat camp.
yeah, like Eric Cartman. I would send her there, and she wouldn't be
You
able
look
to
like
leave
Eric
until,
Cartman.
until she weighed 100 pounds. Audio
It looks
listeners,
like
Jack just drew SpongeBob.
that looks like Traden.
It's SpongeBob.
It looks like Traden.
Time to
And a
drop
mix.
that.
A mix. No, it's like a mix of Traden and Jack.
Audio listener,
Whoa.
Michael has his pants off, and it's out.
My pants are not off. They're very on. I'm gonna take it off though, cause it's kind of hot.
Okay. Audio listeners, Michael is jorking it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh my
Question number
gosh,
2.
my legs are sweaty.
Pick a number
That's how
1
hot
through
it
40.
is. Okay, what's the next question?
Pick a number 1 through 40.
Oh my gosh, you have
5.
40 questions.
I have 40 that I'm gonna pick through. I didn't look at any of these.
I mean,
ChatGPT
40
could've given
times
me
the
same
fun.
question 40 times.
You're real quiet.
It is the same question. It's probably the same question 40 times. Okay,
Yeah,
I
just-
picked question 35 because 35 is the
Okay.
lucky number.
How would you handle a situation where your child was developing a fear or a phobia?
Of
Um,
what?
Just
of
anything.
what?
Well, I have
Let's
to
What
know
say
what the
about?
phobia is to
spiders.
do
Yeah.
anything
Let's
about
say
it.
spiders.
Say
Um.
spiders? Well, I'm gonna feed her spiders.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting an Amber Alert.
Yeah, me
Oh.
too.
Anyone listening to the podcast, drop everything you're doing. We have a missing child. Today's
Yeah.
Friday,
Make
so
sure when you find her, send her to the orphanage.
so you're hearing this Sunday. Make sure you're still looking. Okay, my phone wouldn't load.
How
The
about
child
a
wasn't
more
back.
controversial question? What if your son or daughter had a phobia, start having a phobia of gay people,
Well, then
homophobia?
I would beat them silly, because I love gay people.
Name 10 gay people,
Name
Jack.
10 gay people.
10 game, you got Lil Nas X, you got Jack Harlow, you got
He is gay. Jack Harlow's pretty gay.
Frank Ocean,
Oh yeah, that's a gay one.
Tyler the Creator,
He's pretty gay too.
um,
These are all black people you've named except for Jack Carlo. He's
Hey, Jack
I'm
Harlow.
sorry. You just put me on the spot, man.
How about?
audio listeners.
Never
Jack
mind.
is looking around his room for gay people. He has them in there somewhere.
I think you forgot yourself.
No, stop.
What's wrong with being
Um,
gay?
you got, hold on.
Audio listeners, Jack is off screen in a cage somewhere. It sounds like.
Yeah,
Might be in a.
he's finding all the gay people.
Hold up. I will be with you in
There's
just
no way
one.
you're even cheating on this.
I'll name you one.
Top 10 gay
Freddie
people of all
Mercury
time.
and Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars isn't.
Yeah, he got AIDS and he died, so he is gay.
Free
No.
random video chat. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, audio listeners, Jack is getting a virus.
Where the frick is my...
Okay, me personally, if my son or daughter hated gay people, now that's a very
That wasn't the question. It was if they had a fear of them.
which is pretty much hating them.
No, I can have a fear of
Well,
water and then not hate
the
water.
Jack beating their kids silly because they're scared of gay people.
Alright, I have my gay people if we're still on that.
Wait, so Jack, if your kids are scared of gay people,
Do you stand by
you would
what you
beat
said?
them senseless. Is that what
Yes.
Okay.
This fucking article doesn't tell me any.
Okay. Okay, well that's a different question. So if my kids were scared of gay people, that's a tough one. I would. That's never mind. Never mind. I would
We have
let them be
Greg
scared of gay people.
Berlanti,
That guy's fake.
Casey Blois,
Not a real name.
Who are these
Stephen
people?
Canals.
Made that up.
Look up, go to HollywoodReporter.com
Jackson
and look up
Raymer.
Jackson Raymer.
RuPaul. I love RuPaul. Andy Cohen. Laverne Cox.
Oh wait, Andy Cohen is he's
Lee
just Lee. Anyone named Lee?
Davies.
Yeah. Comment down
Ellen
below
is
if your
gay?
name's Lee.
Yeah, Ellen. Have you seen her haircut?
Ellen Degenerate.
I thought you were just a mom or something.
What? No,
Oh
she's
my gosh,
gay.
that's coming.
And she hates her coworkers.
What the heck is this tab?
And probably her children too.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, you keep naming.
What if
gay
you
people.
were afraid of gay people? Traded.
What if I was?
Yeah. No. What if your children were? There we go.
Exposure therapy. I would take them to a room and I'd put them in it, and 10 gay people
Put them in a room with Jack.
Are you making fun of gay people right now?
I'd put him in a room
No,
with
I'm just
Jack.
saying that you're gay.
That's rude.
I'm
And
sorry.
they need to go to your room.
Next question. What would you do if your child was showing signs of anxiety or depression?
Well, I
Tell
would
them to
tell
get
them that
over it.
depression is not real.
Yeah, tell them get over it.
If you tell them it's not real and they believe it, then it's not real.
Exactly.
Which is also, how would you approach the topic of sex education with your child?
I'd show them, demonstrate. Show them, have sex in front of my kids.
I'm making love to my.
And I'll let that happen.
What are you referring to?
Don't
I'm
worry
referring
about
to
it.
you.
No.
You probably let your kid touch your wee wee. Shit like that.
After
have
you're done with
kids?
sex, you have the JJ juice on your finger. Or not fingers, wee wee.
Jack was taught that the fingers is what makes girls pregnant.
No, it's when you pee,
No, it's a stork.
pee in their butthole.
Idiot. Well, I would tell them that Santa Claus will come at night
Okay.
to do
I like the
very
start. I like where you're
inappropriate
going with
stuff to them that they're not gonna like, but they just have to let it happen.
And who's the Santa Claus, Michael? Who is the Santa Claus?
What do you mean, Santa Claus? That's who.
Audio listeners, Jack is in a Santa hat.
I didn't mean it like that. Usually the parents are depicted as freaking Santa Claus, and Michael's the parents of his
No, I'm
kids.
just saying.
Does that mean Michael's
Jack
gonna be
is
touching his kid?
no, Jack is in a
I'm-
Santa hat.
What? You're wrong for that.
Next question. How would you encourage your child to be more physically active? ChatGPT's not very good at making these.
Well, why do they need to be active? Being fat is
For good
okay.
health, you know.
So
Maybe they're
I'm
fat.
gonna let them be fat. I'm gonna fat them up like the witch from
Hansel and Gretel.
Ham and Gretel.
Okay. That's not bad.
I'm gonna fat them up, and they're gonna look like you.
My fault. Whatever.
So.
If they were fat, I'd put like a carrot on a stick like a pig, but instead of
I was thinking about that.
yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be like
like they're stupid, like freaking Richard Watson.
well, most fat people are stupid.
Yeah, like you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I am not fat. Audio
My
listeners,
bad, you're
Michael
obese.
is 250 pounds.
Well, yeah, lean muscle.
No, he's also 5'3", so that adds up.
Yeah, cause I'm built like a freaking truck.
No, you would look like a scary midget.
No, I am.
Hey, we don't use that term. That term is very
Yeah,
Sorry,
offensive.
I
a scary
feel
little
hurt.
person.
I feel hurt.
I don't care.
Look what you did to this guy.
Like how
He's
you don't care
going-
about fat people, gay
How
people,
would you how would
and
you
black
respond? How
people.
would you how would you respond if your child was being bullied at school?
Fight back. That's like
Yeah.
the best thing.
Alright,
Like, what are you
okay.
doing, pussy?
I thought you said you were gonna fight back. Like you were gonna beat
That
the kid up.
too. If like
Yeah.
my son is just
Yeah, it-
too immobile to fight, I guess I will throw a few punches
No,
at
no.
toddlers.
Yeah, show him the power of teamwork and tag
Watch
team
this.
that
Right
bully.
hook. Oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
both of us are gonna like lure him out into the woods and tag team him. Tag team.
Lure him out into
Dang.
the woods.
Yes.
How are you gonna do that?
I have no clue. Maybe like, well, maybe not the woods. Like, maybe like to like their backyards or something. Like the woods in their backyards, and then like,
But then their dad comes out and shoots you with a gun. This is not a good idea.
well, I'd be hiding in the bushes, and then I'll just grab his mouse.
Imagine
Can't
like a
scream.
full-grown man
And
and a
then,
bunch of kids.
and then my
hiding in
son's
your
gonna come in and
backyard.
start punching him. Start punching him. Or if he's really angry, he's gonna start shanking him. That's how I would do it. Yes, like that.
Audio listeners, Jack is stabbing one of the gay people he has captured.
Hey, what's wrong with gay people?
It's not funny, man.
Why are you being so hateful today, Traden?
You are so rude. You know that. You're so
You're like a
rude.
little ball of hate today,
Yeah.
and it's all going towards the gay people.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I will cut out all of my hatred and leave in all of yours.
Well,
That's mean. Because that's like hating on gay people.
yeah, but in secret.
Audio listeners, Jack is muted. He was talking back. So he tried to unmute himself and it didn't work because I just
Okay, how would you treat bullies? Trade.
I would go to their house and not with my kid, just by myself. I would go to their house and I would break in and I would start stealing little things from their house. Things they wouldn't notice, like one shoe, a TV remote battery, just tiny little things until their parents get a divorce because they.
So you're admitting to a felony right now.
I'm sorry, was shanking a kid not a felony? Was shanking a child not a felony?
No,
That's
it's called
because the-
self-defense.
Exactly.
Was
Michael's
not
kid
self-
did it,
No,
not
you came to
Michael.
his home.
Michael.
You came to his home and let him out into his backyard to shank him. That was not self-defense.
No,
in any
no,
way.
either beating him
That
up
hold up
or
in a court
shaking
of
him.
law.
Yeah, it's two options. It's two options.
Objection. You let him into his backyard and killed him. There was no
No,
self-defense.
no, to give him a good bruising or kill him. It's one of those.
Depending on how angry your kid is.
Yes.
Killing everyone.
I mean, if I was also angry at the bully, then I would also shank him. So I guess I'm getting a felony.
Holy smokes,
You're
man.
getting sent away for life. You
Well-
plotted. No, not only did you murder him, you plotted the murder. You have a whiteboard in your basement. It's like, here's how we're gonna get him
Yeah.
outside, and here's the shank. we're
Well,
gonna use.
okay. How about this? I stalk him for like weeks, so I can
That's
know his
worse.
exact routine, and then I kill him, and then no one will ever know because I like do some sneaky stuff and hide his body, and then me and my kid have a great time.
Bonding.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like you're bonding with your kid, Traden. Sounds like
yeah.
you're just leaving him at home.
You went to their house all alone just
Well,
to
'cause
kill
my
the
kid would be
kid.
too loud.
To
He's
Instead
commit
of-
no, he's committing felonies. He's not doing anything. He's committing felonies.
Yeah.
Stealing, breaking
Yeah.
and entering.
Not even with your kid. No bonding here. No bonding here.
I'd let my kid
You don't
watch,
love your kid. You don't
and
love
I'd
your
gi-
kid.
no, I'd give him everything I stole.
No, that's a bad
What?
influence. You're just telling him he can steal
Yeah.
everything. That's messed up.
You're killing. I mean, it's murder against
Okay,
a
No,
child.
but
it's
he's
not.
not ever gonna get caught if I teach him how to do it smartly.
And how is that better than me not teaching my
Cause
kid
you're
to
just giving him
steal?
stuff, and then he's gonna be all stupid. It's like, man, stealing's so easy. I'm gonna go do it, and then he's gonna do it stupidly,
No,
and then
he'll
he's
never
gonna
know
get
Michael
where
has
the
a
stuff is
point.
coming from. I will keep it from my child. You're just gonna bring your child to a murder scene.
no.
Children are
We are
stupid. They're gonna
plotting
tell him.
together. Teamwork, tech team.
They're gonna tell on you. The kid's gonna go to his mom and be like, "Yeah, me and Dad killed the school bully, and it was so fun, and we
Oh
stabbed
heck
him."
nah, not my kid. Not my kid. Maybe your kid, but not my
He's
kid.
no narc, man.
Yeah.
Not your kid.
Your kid's so like liberal. But my kid, I teach my kids right. You don't know how to teach your kids. You don't even love your kids.
What would
Okay,
you
how
do
about
if you
I
caught
ask?
your child masturbating? ChatGPT does not make
I
that one.
go. Heck yeah, that's my son.
I would close the door and I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. But it realizes he was jerking off to a picture of me.
And then he starts
Oh, you're Tom Brady.
essaying you and
Yeah,
touching
starts-
you and starts
starts
touching
taking
down
advantage
there with
of
his
you.
wiener.
Yeah.
Have you seen that
ever
movie,
that?
Traden?
Yeah, it's a good
No.
movie. I watched it during school.
What?
It's a movie. It's about this
It's Meet the
dad.
something. Meet the... What is it? Meet the what?
Oh,
I don't
meet
know.
the Grams?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen that movie. I don't remember that scene.
Oh,
Oh,
you don't
well, it's not
remember?
a scene, it's
Well,
the whole
that's
movie.
literally the like main scene. That's the main scene. The dad walks in, he catches his son
Wait,
masturbating,
I'm not
and
thinking of
then
the
he's
right
like,
movie then.
"Oh, nah, it's fine. You chill, dog." And then he leaves the room, and then it cuts to like a scene where he was jerking it off to his dad's like uh old photos. Have you not
He
seen
what
that?
is it?
he goes into the bathroom, looks in the mirror. Turns out he's Tom Brady, and his son is
And
in love
then
with him.
what is it? And then and then his son starts graping him
Yeah, it's
so
really messed
violently
up.
that his mom has to turn up the TV volume so he doesn't hear it. She doesn't hear it. It's how violently he grapes his father.
Next question: how would you approach the
Hold on, I'm
topic of
trying to find
politics?
an idiot.
Okay, what would you do, Trin, if you caught your son masturbating?
Yeah, the strange thing about the Johnsons. Yeah,
Yeah, that was not Meet the
yeah,
Brand.
the strange
Well,
things about the Johnsons.
you need to watch that movie, Trin. It's freaking influential.
I was talking about the one with Jennifer Aniston where they're like importing cocaine over the border.
No,
Okay, I'll watch that movie.
shut up.
Just
We keep watching it at
just
school.
tell your
Shut up.
answer and then go to the next question.
Um, that was rude.
Well, you're
Michael's
just
gonna.
saying
Shut
a
up.
bunch of nonsense.
He's on mute. He's in the timeout corner. Let me think about my answer here. I tell him don't do that. And you gotta conserve that. And to spill thy seed is to sin, and to sin is to decline into bad place.
Are you saying it's a sin to chum and to stop that you're gonna eat your son's semen so he
Okay,
doesn't spill
John.
the chum?
I don't know where you got that from what I said, but no, definitely not.
It's
That is
okay.
not what I was
We know
going
you're
for.
kind of weird. You should probably
It's
not
gonna
have
be
children.
alright, Traden.
How do I kick Michael?
You can't have butter without bread.
Next
That's
question:
a good point.
how would you approach the topic of alcohol and substance abuse with your child?
I would tell him that it is
I'd
very
make him
cool and it makes
smoke
you look
a whole
cooler.
pack of cigarettes.
I would tell him that cigarettes are cooler than vapes and that he should do them
Mm,
instead.
Mm,
cigarettes are so cool.
I'd make him hit a blinker, dog.
Do this and you're cool,
Go
son.
ahead.
I'm proud of you.
Now that's my boy.
Hold it in. Don't breathe out.
Hey, okay. Just a little bit left, just a little bit left.
Don't cough. You cough, I'm disappointed,
Hey,
son.
I want a cool son, not a lame son who doesn't do drugs.
Exactly.
Because drugs are cool.
How would you approach the topic of politics with your child?
I would tell him that Joe Biden is bad and Trump is good.
No, I
Trump is
will.
good. Because if, if, the world, if the universe didn't want him to win the election, he would have died during the assassination. But he slightly turned his head, so that's a sign from the universe for everyone to vote for Trump. Trump, 2024.
An idiot.
I would. I would indoctrinate my child into the belief that I created the world, and that the election
Here we go again,
is
man.
just a cult. It's America is like a cult of
Man, I
people
smell
trying
like
to stop
onions.
me.
No, I love America.
How would you punish your son? Okay, we'll go from a little small thing to medium thing to big thing.
Oh my gosh, that's so much better than what I had.
Okay, how would you punish your son for a small thing?
For a small
Like
thing,
let's see. Uh, What would you do if your daughter or son bought V-Bucks without your permission with your credit card?
I
And you're
would be
hold on. You're saying
considerate.
this is the small thing that they did?
Yeah.
Like they could have like littered or something lame, and it was like taking money out of my bank account for V-Bucks. I think
Yeah.
that's um. I would if they had an allowance. I would take however much money they spent and take it from their allowance.
That's
So if
not
they
even a punishment.
no, it is because they're losing money. They spent their money,
Okay,
not
but
mine.
they gained money and then
No, they
lost the
no.
same amount of
They're
money
spending
back.
their
That's
money instead of my money. So if they get like $5 a week and they spent $20, they don't get $5 for the next 4 months.
explain that again.
No, that was a good answer.
No, that sounded stupid. They're
What?
okay.
That was the best
Okay,
answer
they
I've given this
spend
entire
five
time.
dollars. Okay, and then
No,
they lose five.
no,
Okay, they
they
spend
spent
$5
20.
of your money and then they lose $5 of their money.
Yes, therefore they
That
spent
sounds like a great punishment.
it. What? This makes complete sense.
No, it doesn't.
How?
Cause they're not getting punished. That's why.
What do you mean? You want me to hit my child? Is that what you want, Michael? You want me to say, "Oh,
No,
I'll beat
maybe
him"?
like they lose $10 to learn their. Hey, stop smoking.
Audio listeners, Jack is lighting a piece of paper.
Smoking's bad. I'm telling your mom right now.
Stop. I'm not
I'm
smoking.
gonna message her on Facebook.
What is that? Uh, audio listeners, Jack is smoking a Bible paper cigarette, like they make in prison. Oh, he's making a fire. His house is on fire, audio listeners. I repeat, his house is burning down.
Ugh.
Tuck and roll, Jack. Jack, what would you do?
What are we talking about?
If
V-Bucks.
if your child bought V-Bucks off your credit card.
I'd endorse it because let them have some fun.
Yeah. Let them
What?
live a little. Get a little bit devious. I would do the same. I agree. 100%. 110% actually. Okay, but now here's
No,
the
what about you?
tricky one. Here's the hard one.
No, what
What
about
if he
you?
gets
You
his
can't
clip
skip them.
moved down to yellow?
I'm beating his ass.
Yellow?
Me too. His ass is getting spanked. What about you,
Not
Trey?
just spanked.
He
Not
doesn't
just
get to
spanked.
sleep in a bed or the house. Or,
I'm just getting on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
That's so
He would
unoriginal.
probably like, oh, it's okay. No, the
no,
school system's stupid. Oh, I love my son. I hate the school system so
my
much.
answer
That's
was
probably something
completely
you would say
reasonable for
if
the
we didn't
V-Bucks one.
say
What
our
would you do,
answers
Michael?
first.
What would you do?
What would I do with what?
The V-Buck one.
I agreed with Jack.
No, you can't just agree with
Yeah.
Jack.
No, I said I agreed with him 110% because
So we
everyone's
agree.
gonna live a little, be a little bit devious, be a little miscreant.
Stop cutting yourself, Jack. You should cut yourself, Michael.
Well,
No, I would.
you should butt yourself.
Okay, I can't jump on the bandwagon. I can't talk. Go stop.
Well, no one's saying any of this.
You're just tripping, dog.
Yeah.
Any more
Just tell us
hypotheticals,
your
Michael?
answer and move on.
I was gonna, and then you were, oh, you can't do that.
Well, that's not our answer.
Okay, I'd give them $10. I would tell them, all right, that's cool. Are you happy that I
That's a
pleased you?
stupid answer.
Wow, that's
Um,
such bad
okay.
parenting.
I would, I say, don't do that again, Bear.
It's
Oh.
stupid lame
I
answer.
can't please you. There's nothing I can
Dude,
say where you will be pleased.
Personally, I would beat the hell out of them.
I agree.
Man.
I completely agree.
It's just hopping
Oh,
on the
you
bandwagon.
bandwagon. You know
I
what?
would have a
Next
stern
question,
talking with
question
the
boy.
teacher. No, Jack, you
Next
do it.
question, question
We've all,
boy.
Wait, what?
we've all asked questions. What about you, Jack? You get one.
Oh, I
About parenting.
gotta do a question.
Mm-hmm.
Say you found your kid making a very controversial podcast. What would you do?
That's a good one, Jack. Good job.
I would let
Much better
them.
than Michael's.
What?
No, I thought Michael's were really good, but yours were
Yeah,
lacking.
yours was
Yeah,
really
mine
bad.
were.
I even had to help you. I even had to help you on one of the questions
Pete
with
Rain.
the fat son or something. I don't remember. No, it was homophobic. So
Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
the
that's
question?
I'm not repeating
I think you're homophobic, son.
Clip that.
Trayden.
I don't remember the question.
Would you let your
I don't-
son be gay?
That was not the question.
I think that is the question, and you're just afraid to answer it.
What was Jack's question?
What I said.
No, it wasn't.
Well,
Oh,
how would
this is
you
the
know?
controversial podcast. Um, I would they wouldn't show me because my kid would be he would hide it from me probably.
Okay, but this is if they didn't, if you did know.
If I caught them, so he says yes sir to me, my kid, and my kid loves he has a didgeridoo, and he loves video games and playing with his friend who's an Asian person. So I wouldn't go too hard on him. I would maybe take a skateboard
it. I have
and
a
Whack
didgeridoo.
'em.
oh, really?
Okay, pretend. Okay, talk to your talk to Jack like he was your son.
Okay, Jack.
Goo goo yeah.
My infant baby has a podcast.
Yes, a very controversial one.
Yes, sir.
His favorite
Yes, Dada.
his favorite guest is Drake.
Yes, dada.
What are you doing on that podcast of yours?
Oh, daddy, I am just.
Oh, hold on, say that again.
Oh, daddy, I am just trying to fulfill my dream of being just like you. All I really want to be is to have your recognition and just to feel as if I'm worth something to you.
Well,
But
you're
you know,
not. Well, you're not,
Oh,
and you're disappointing me. And Hitler's not a good guy.
what about now, Dad? Huh? Huh?
Audio listeners, he has a knife to his wrist. Audio listeners, what do I do? Comment down below. Leave it on a cliffhanger.
I hate you.
Who are you? Why are you in my house? I'm talking to my kid.
I told you that is my Asian friend.
Oh, yeah, that's the Asian friend.
He is on the podcast
and
along
Why
with
is he in my
his.
house?
Law.
But we had a third member, but he passed away of cancer.
Oh, no,
And
that's
may he
not
rest
good.
in peace.
That's not good.
Hey,
We
Who
never
got his
liked him
chair?
anyway.
That's not something to joke about. Come on now.
We never liked him though.
Yeah.
But you still record episodes with him like
But
you're
I didn't like him,
schizophrenics?
so I guess it's fine to make fun of
But
him.
it's not real?
Well, Michael, it's like he's still here.
yeah, I can hear his annoying voice in my head. Sounds
can't
like
hear
Fuck you.
I can't hear Michael's voice because he's muted.
Well, guys, it's time to end this episode.
It is time.
Whoa,
I
whoa.
Oh,
This is America. Hey,
I will
yo,
see
oh, we're
you.
Hey
just
guys, just
living
let
that
me
way.
know.
Oh, you're
No
just
guys, just
living
let
that
me
way.
know.
Hey,
Let
I'm
me
so
know.
cool. Yeah, hey, I'm so
So,
cool. Yeah, I'm so
man, I
cool.
love Donald
Yeah,
Glover.
I'm so
Thank you
black.
for
cool.
listening to the
Yeah.
podcast. Make sure to
Oh,
subscribe
And I'm
to the
a
YouTube
Max's
gangster.
channel.
Batman,
And
get your money, Batman,
how are you
get
still
your
so
money,
loud? I capped your.
Batman.
You were at a quarter. How are you still so loud, Jack? I capped your
You're
audio.
really quiet. You're just really quiet. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Thank you for listening to the
Well,
podcast.
this
Make sure to
audio
subscribe to
is
the
probably
YouTube
not even
channel.
salvageable because of
Follow us
how
on
quiet you were.
Spotify. Rate us 5 stars. Anything else? Check out our YouTube channels. Jack released an awesome video where he's Molar Mass, babe. Molar Mass, a a couple
Shut
Adams or
up! It's
something,
not funny anymore.
and then Michael doesn't post anything, but
Yeah,
and
he
I
then
does.
do
He posts
actually.
sick edits. All right,
Yeah,
every
for
montages.
you know breaks.
every once a year.
Roxanne,
All for the gram. Bricks love the gram.
Oh
Oh
wait,
the
wait, flip.
bricks of the gram.
and then I have a YouTube channel where I don't do anything.
No one cares, man.
Subscribe to all those and the Gentleman Podcast YouTube channel, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.